Look, sometimes I don't want to say it, but it's the truth. Most of you will probably get your lives ruined from the cryptocurrency videos that I make on my channel. It's kind of hard for me to say sometimes, you know, because I've been in cryptocurrency for a very long time. I've been making videos for years. I personally have been helping people for a long time. And, you know, I'm reluctant to say things like this, but I feel like you guys respect me more when I tell the truth. Yeah, I genuinely think there's going to be some people that are going to be very badly burned by some of the videos I've made. And maybe speaking about it's going to open up awareness to a lot of people, right? Obviously, you know, I'm perfect, obviously. Of course I'm not perfect, but seriously guys, you know, some of the videos I might be wrong about a lot of them. And I think a lot of these YouTube videos, they come off as really knowledgeable and factual. And, you know, we provide everything with evidence and we make it very compelling. What you have to understand is that the vast majority of what people do on YouTube are to gain audience attention, guys. But you have to understand that there's a difference between gaining audience attention and actual coaching. What do I mean by this? People are going to get burned, right? So it's just a fact that some people win and some people lose. That's just the game. No, not everybody can win. Out of the thousands of people that watch my channel, first off, some of you don't even watch the whole thing, which is, I can take responsibility for it. I do. I take responsibility for pretty much everything that happens in my life, and that's where I'm at today. My goal here is to keep your attention as long as I possibly can, to give you some factual evidence, something that's actually going to change your life and better you, right? And actually put you in a good position. But the thing is, what you guys have to understand is the information you consume, it cannot be consumed in little bite-sized pieces. It cannot be consumed small. You have to take the whole picture, and it's kind of pretty much like that with everything in life. You know, it is what it is. The YouTube algorithm has a lot of distractions, right? Look at the video you're looking at right now. There's probably like 16 other videos competing for your attention right now. So the chances of you actually finishing this is pretty much slim to none. I mean, you could see this in the analytics of your video. Like literally less than 30% of the people watch my whole video. Probably even less than that. That was definitely overshooting. Definitely less than that. People have, their attention span is lower than a goldfish. You know, in stock trading, there's age limitations. When you're trading stocks, it's a lot harder to get in. There's a lot of loopholes you have to jump through, and cryptocurrency is different. Pretty much at any age, at any time, you can get into cryptocurrency. And you know, it bothers me sometimes. Sometimes I got to make these videos, right? Sometimes I got to come out and tell the truth so you guys get the whole perspective. But yeah, it's the truth. Like you're going to get burned. Like most of you probably already have gotten burned. Some of you have made money. You know, that's just the sad reality of it. And you know, cryptocurrency is great. I've tried to keep it on topic, right? Decentralization of the internet, all the good positives. It's kind of like a give take thing, right? So like you guys are feeding YouTube, right? With your attention. YouTube is getting statistics that tell us how to retrieve more of your attention. And these statistics are like what? Click-through rate, audience retention. There's a lot of things that I can do to make my videos go more viral for the YouTube algorithm, because they've best made the algorithm around harvesting people's attention, right? Think of what I'm saying here. And the point I'm trying to get here is it could be coming out biased. My goal here, I'm like, it's a fight, right? It's a fight between me and myself, really. It's always a fight between yourself, but it's a fight consistently with gaining more viewers versus giving up more high quality content, right? And it's something I have to deal with. Somebody's going to buy the top, whether it's on my channel, whether it's, you know, someone that just watched it for the first time or someone that's been here for a long time. Somebody has to lose. So this is my, I guess, warning card with you to wake you up. Let me explain. So when you're actually watching a market and it's going like this, right? It's going like that. We're getting ups and downs. And the goal here always is to buy low and sell high. And it's very simple, but it's not as easy as that, right? See, what happens is there's a lot of different variables. People typically don't think long-term, right? They don't think on longer time frames. So in this right here, let's just say hypothetically, this is Bitcoin. This could be years, right? This could be like year 1, year 2, year 3, right? Most people, they think in days. Most people think in hours, not weeks. They don't think ahead of time, right? So they're watching my video, right? My videos like this, I'm dropping like hundreds of videos a year, right? And they're watching my videos and they're getting these little pieces of information and making investment decisions off of these little pieces of information. And the reason I say that is because humans don't like effort. They don't like to put in work. It's literally forced in our brain, if you didn't know this, in our reptilian brain, to seek comfort. It's literally a habit that humans have had before you were even born, to seek comfort. So instead of reading articles, right, like I do, like literally to get information nobody else has, you have to go further, acquire more pain to get it than anybody else. And that's why you have information nobody else has, because nobody's willing to go as far as you. So when you should be reading articles, when you should be reading books, when you should be doing the things that other people don't want to do, I'm personally just giving people quick pieces of information, quick 20-minute videos, quick 15-minute videos that don't give you the whole perspective, right? And the goal here is to try to consolidate as much of this information as I possibly can. Like I do the best I can. Again, like I said, it's a give-take thing, right? I can give you value. I'm using my mouse, okay, guys, bear with me. Or I could just give you entertainment. And I'll just put E for that. Which one? It's a give-take thing. But if I give you more value, then the entertainment goes down, I get less views. But if I give you more entertainment, then the value goes down, and people are, the whole point of entertainment is that you're not trying to teach them anything, right? You're just simply trying to entertain them. I'm constantly fighting with this. Now, there's a concept called edutainment, right? My goal here is to try to keep you guys to watch as far as they possibly can, to ethically bribe you into learning something so that you don't get these little pieces of information. And I try to consolidate these articles so that you can consume it in a way that's not painful. That's the whole purpose of my channel. I want you guys to understand what's going on here. But I'm not perfect, right? I'm a human being just like you, and I make mistakes sometimes. And sometimes, I'll make videos just for the purpose of viewing pleasure, and just to get as many views and to go viral as possibly can. And this is just me being honest. But sometimes I'll just give value videos, and it's if you really think about it, it's like almost like I don't get rewarded, right? And I'm man enough to say it. Sometimes it's like endorphin rushes. It's similar to like drugs. Like social media is similar to drugs. And I don't want to say that, and nobody's going to say that. When I get those videos that go more viral than my last video, when I get those $25,000 views, it feels great. So YouTube is essentially conditioning me to give out higher value in the form of entertainment and not too much when it comes to education. Right? Because if I talk to you about education, you guys probably go to sleep. Sometimes it requires more motivation to actually get through the educational portion. I mean, if you look at courses, if you look at school, if you look at pretty much anything, the people that make the most money are less than 1% most of the time. So coming back to the title of this video, yeah, it's true. My videos might ruin people's lives. It's just and it's pretty much the same way with pretty much any guru or influencer on the internet. There's a lot of people that are going to benefit from it, and there's a lot of people that are going to hurt from it. It's as simple as that. You can call it whatever you want. This is not like an update video. I don't have a market. It's not entertaining, guys. I get it. It's not entertaining. I understand that this content's probably boring to you, and only my true followers have watched this far. But the point I'm trying to get across here, and I say this every time, and hopefully this talk, this one heart-to-heart that we had here, this weird type of video I've never created before, hopefully you understand that you have to do your own research. And I know it's stupid, and we say it in every video, but this is not for disclaimer purposes. It is, because I have to do it every video. But in actuality, you have to make your own decisions. You can't just go off of what somebody else is doing on the internet. So this is my attempt to invite you to start taking charge of your research and your life. We're getting closer to the end. And remember, when we look at this chart here and it's moving, there's going to be people that buy here that lose all of their money on the way down, get emotional and sell here and realize the losses. And then there's going to be other people like me, because I've been doing it for the past 3 years, 5 years. I have a lot of experience, and I do the things that people hate. I read a lot. I'm reading like at least 30 to 40 pages a day just on articles. And then I read a book as well. And I consume a lot of high quality information. There's going to be people like me that will probably take advantage of you. And you don't even know it. It's not in a form of literalness. Like I'm not literally taking advantage of you. But the game is essentially when I buy low, I'm taking the money that you sold, right? Let's say hypothetically, you bought Bitcoin up here at 10,000 and then you sold it at 3,000. I'm buying that $3,000 Bitcoin and riding it all the way up while other people buy back in to push the price up. Guys, trading is a give-take thing. There's a zero sum. It's a zero-sum game, meaning for someone else to make money, it needs to come from somewhere else. There's no value generation at all. And it's crazy because, I always talk about value in companies, value. Guys, trading is a zero-sum game. And once you recognize this is essentially a big competition for the hardest resource on earth, money. The hardest resource on earth is money. A big competition, and everybody's essentially against each other to make the most. And it has to come from somewhere. When you listen to my content, for the people that are still here, not the people that, click my videos just to see exactly what altcoin I'm buying and then just immediately leave. Not those people. I'm talking to people that take responsibility for their life. For the people that take responsibility for their life, you really have to ask yourself that question. Are you doing it from some YouTubers on the internet and some people just giving you information in their biased way? Or are you actually doing it? And if you're not actually doing it, I highly suggest you get some type of method, some type of research. I need you to read 20 books. Like, you have to take your life in a different direction, because yes, we're all making money now. We're all geniuses. The market's going up and we're doing great, but it literally has to come to an end. No ifs, ands, or buts. The market And Bitcoin works in cycles, and there will be a savage crash. There's going to be a massive crash, and there's going to be a lot of people holding the bag. And this is my video to try to scare you guys out of this situation. I mean, it's so crazy because I'm saying this and I'm trying to like warn you, but statistically, 90% of the people watching this video are still going to lose. And once you realize these facts, we're going to have some people that rise to the cream of the crop. My goal here, again, I'm a human. I try to give you guys the complete and total honesty. I don't accept sponsorships, as you guys might know. And sometimes I'll sacrifice the long term for the short term and do some entertaining videos. But that's it for this video, guys. If you like the quality of this content, hit like. If you don't, leave some constructive criticism. Subscribe for more video updates. And like I always say, if you don't get with this technology, you will get left behind. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one.